Welcome, ladies and gents, to a 1v1 Supremacy tier list. I've just been told the patch is actually fully in, the January patch, unless people are trolling me. If you guys are trolling me, well, fantastic. That's going to be a right laugh. We've got three categories, too swole, balanced, and too small. So let's have a look. First one is going to be USA, right? I still think they're pretty strong, right? I think there still could be some tweaking with them. I know Lionheart's going to cry and chat, but me personally, I think it's going to be a little bit too much. Aztecs, from the changes, they did get Aronite buffs, which I like to see, which is very, very nice. So I'm going to say that overall, they're relatively balanced. Remember, balance doesn't necessarily mean 100% balanced. It means that, you know, they're all right. They're all right. They're all right. Okay. Okay, so Brits. I think Brits. I don't think they're weak. So I think Brits are just sort of average. Man never got star-viewed. Yeah, obviously you're gonna have your Kinesi, you're gonna have your JPC maybe. You're gonna have people that will play a Civ very, very well and will show that a Civ is looking very, very strong. We're saying just overall, guys. All right, just across the board. What do we think? You know, let's. Come on, we're all adults in here. We can all understand what I'm saying. Okay. We have China. Honestly, China, I'm just kind of indifferent with China, to be honest. Justice for Aronites, indeed. We're going to put China in balanced. Now, Dutch is an interesting one. Do we say Dutch needs a bit of something? I don't know. Dutch, what are you thinking? Dutch too small? I think maybe they could be, something could be done with them potentially. Yeah. Can bully them so easily, yeah. Now, this is an interesting one here, ladies and gents. So, Ethiopia, some people are saying this Civ is like absolutely cracked. As in, like, it's a little too much. A little too much. What are we thinking? Are we thinking it's probably high end of being balanced, or do we think it's a little bit too much here? Gonna be honest, I haven't played Ethiopia in yonks. I've rarely casted games with Ethiopia, so I can't say for sure. I'm not gonna lie. I think Hausa is definitely better than Ethiopia, so let's put Ethiopia here for now. Now the French, I think the French are very good. I think they're still actually all round. They're just a solid Civ. I don't think they're weak. I don't think they're mega ridiculous. You know what? I think, honestly, the Civ, the devs, sorry, have done the best job with France. Honestly. French is too swole. Is the golden ruler of balanced? Yeah, I think that, okay, right. I think French is probably here. I think it's teetering. It's teetering on the part where it gets a little bit too strong. I would say that it's a very strong balanced Civ. I'm going to leave it there, you know. Screw you guys. I'm going to leave it here. Now, remember what I said at the start of this video, guys. I said that we're all adults. We're all adults, so we don't need to argue to ridiculous lengths about this one. You know what's coming up. You know what it is. It's Germany. It's the HRE. It's the Holy Roman Empire. So what? So I think they're definitely not balanced. I wouldn't say they are the strongest, but I wouldn't say they're balanced. Thoughts? Discuss. Some people saying broken. I'm definitely not going to say they're balanced. I think their tempo is crazy. Age 2 capability is very good, as well as their fast fortress and semi-fast fortress and mercenary play. All of it seems to be very good. Now, don't worry, because we've got more Civs to put in here. I'm not saying that they are mega broken. I'm just saying potentially they could just be toned down just a little bit, just tweaked, just a bit. Germany is strong but not broken. Even USA finds hard time to hold up versus Germany. Germany top tier for sure, but other Civs are more broken than them. All right, so we've got Hausa. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I haven't seen much of Hausa. I haven't casted much of Hausa. I haven't played against much of Hausa. However, I recently did play a team game. It is a team game. And their influence seems to be just crazy. It just seems to be cracked. It really does. I am tempted to put it at the really high end of being balanced at the moment. The high end. Remember, left to right. Left is the highest in the category and the right is the lowest. That's how we're kind of treating it right now. Well, we're going to try to anyway. I made Brits top tier after a week. Stay mad. Bike smash Hausa. Now, obviously, Hausa have had some recent nerfs to the Songhai opening. The Songhai was like quite crazy. You still can do it. Fulani are still pretty dang good. So I think pre that change, I think they were pretty darn strong. But I think at the moment we can leave them in this category. Germany needs some Muskin H2. Hashtag YouTuber patch. Okay, guys, it's coming up. Here we go, ladies and gents. Ding, 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 ding. We have a Toxic Civ inbound. Now, everyone calm down. Calm yourselves. It's got to be there, surely. Inca, they need serious work. 100%. I feel like they need to be probably about here, maybe, I'd say, because of their changes. No, okay. They're in here. However, their recent changes, I'm just going to quickly pull up those patch notes because they did get some things addressed. So, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, you know. Inca, yeah, the Haraka's damage multiplier now applies to heavy infantry only. Plume Spearmen are more expensive. Chimu Runners are more expensive. They take longer to make. The poison effect from Jungle Bowmen has also been heavily nerfed as well. I don't know. I'm tempted to put them back here now. It's hard to say because the patch has only recently been put in. Yeah, hey YouTube, make sure to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Yeah, I'm going to say that Inca right now are probably like at the top end of being potentially balanced. What do you guys think? Real talk. No messing. What do you guys think? Come on. Chat's gone quiet on me. Inca's still not balanced. I don't mind Inca, to be honest. Inca on Horn is ridiculous. Azzy very beatable since the JPK nerf. Let's see how it goes. Inca is balanced. Okay, all right, we're going to leave it there. India, my fellow India. Now, let me just quickly see what India got. India got no changes, I don't think, in the latest patch. They did not. Nope. Nothing for India. Sad. Okay. So nothing for India. I honestly would put India like around here. There you go. Thoughts? 190 HP C point back? Yeah, we definitely need that. 100%. They got a small boost. Their Sepoy hand attack versus Cav. India fine. Yeah, I think India's about here. I think it's a little bit, but it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, India fine. I can't see India in the latest January update. Where is it? They didn't actually... Did they not put it in its own category or something? I can't see it in a certain section here. That is really weird. Is that just me? India is better than China and Brits? Yeah, potentially not. How about that? There we go. Sepoy, the hand attack was boosted versus Cav, which is nice, yeah. I still think they're balanced. I don't think they're the strongest out of this group here. But they're balanced. They're balanced. Now, this is going to be a tricky one for me, ladies and gents. We have Haudenosaunee. Now, Howds, what did Howds recently get, ladies and gents? War Chief, the area effect on the Eagle Eye is reduced, Tomahawk HP reduced, Forest Prowler train time has been increased, and now the Ram has been slightly buffed. So I think they've had quite a hard time here, to be honest. I think probably they're somewhere here. Are they slightly better than Aztec or slightly worse? I'd say they're probably around there. I think that's fair. I think I'm good with that. I'm absolutely good with that. Now, something very interesting that people keep saying to me about Japan is people keep saying Japan is absolutely nutty. Like they're crazy. They're just really good. The changes on the latest patch hasn't really done a great deal. It nerfed the Ronin card in H4, but that is pretty much it. People are saying Japan is actually like pretty strong. Or am I completely wrong in this? Yeah. Are we saying it's here? Just at the bottom of balanced? Or do we think that Japan need a little bit of love? Do we think they actually need something? I don't know. I think that double 5 shrine card has made Japan pretty darn good. I think it's the worst civ in the game easily, says Risotto. Wow. Japan is strong with 5 shrines. Yeah, this is the thing. The 5 shrine double card is really nice. But does that mean that it makes it the worst? Does that make it better or does it make it the worst? Are we seriously saying it's going to be around here, that it needs some addressing? We'll leave it there for now. We will make some changes at the end. We'll leave it there for now. Now, Otto. Otto, in the latest change, what did it get? We did actually get a range damage multiplier increase for ASAPs. The ASAP range has been decreased, but then the Veteran and Guard also improve it, so it can actually shoot even further. What do you guys think about Ottomans? Part of me thinks that they probably need slightly addressing still. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Remember, left to right. Right is the weakest in the category. Left is the strongest. So Otto here is on the precipice of potentially addressing. What do we think? Do we think Otto is better overall than all of these civs? That's what we're kind of asking, really. Obviously, there's potential matchups that benefit, but we're saying just overall. Otto is broken by design, but probably much weaker than natives, Germany, etc. Otto broken? Okay, we're going to leave it there. We're going to leave it there. Pike that also has bows, a stupid, legit 100 ELO inflator. Yeah, because you do have this, you still have the really toxic turtle kind of just industrial play. Yeah, it is just nuts. So I think something needs to be addressed there. Now, this one's an interesting one, which is ports. So ports, I'm going to be honest with you. Once again, it's another one of those civs I really am just not sure about whether or not they actually are. I think they're definitely in the middle category here. I think they're definitely in here. I just don't know where. That's the... I would probably say they're like maybe around here. Just right in the center of balanced at the moment, I would say. Maybe a little bit lower. Maybe like around there. Maybe there. What do you guys think? About there? I think that's fair. Now, Russia, once again, poor Russia. I still think Russia needs help. It needs help. I'm going to put them there. It just needs help. It really does. They're trying to add certain things to improve Russia, but they just need to really just sort it out. They really do. In some instances, obviously, Russia can be a fantastic matchup, like against Brits, for example. Russia does really, really well. But yeah, I think exactly that, Risotto. Yeah, Russia is a great tourney pick. It's a great tournament pick, but in quick search or ranked search, whatever you want to call it, it's just crap on ladder. And the reason it is because you just don't know what civs you're playing against. You don't know what you're going to get, and most of the time it is quite rough for Russia. But in tournament style, Russia's pretty darn good. So I would say that they do need some kind of addressing. So yeah, we're going to leave them there. Lakota, one of my favorite civs. Now, if you were Julian, you would put Lakota here. You'd say Lakota needs to actually be nerfed. Julian absolutely loves Lakota. We're going to have a look, though. Rum Distillery card was added in the latest patch, so no real change there. Honestly, I think that it should be about here. I think it lands itself perfectly into balanced for now. I don't think there's anything terribly bad with the Civ. I don't think the Civ is ridiculously good. I think overall it's a good, decent all-round Civ. However, with certain maps, like Stagecoach maps, Lakota are very good, of course. Yeah, Risotto here saying, yeah, Lakota on a Stagecoach map is a free win, of course. But we have to look at it overall. We have to look at the big picture. Overall, what do we think this Civ is doing? And I think overall it's probably okay. No one accepts Lakota is unbalanced. Yeah. Hazard coming in. That is a fair point. But most maps are Stagecoach. But the map pool... Wait, hang on a minute, guys. Just a quick thing on the map pool. Did they change... Did they sort out the maps? There was going to be a vote because they were going to put Deccan in this patch. Please don't tell me they've put Deccan on any stupid maps. No, they haven't. They haven't put Deccan and Horn in, have they? Why? I thought there was going to be a vote. That's so stupid. Putting like... Putting those kind of maps in competitive is so stupid. That's so stupid. I'm sorry. It's just stupid. I'm so mad at that. Anyway, so Hazard does make a good point that most of the maps at the moment are Stagecoach. So it lends itself quite well to Lakota. So I am tempted to put them up a little bit here. Potentially around here. Aztec, Lakota, that is an interesting combination there. Like overall, out of those two, they do have... Well, yeah, most of the time you do want to play Lakota in H2 now. That's the way they work. The Bow Rider semi-FF is out. The Fast Fortress is out. Most of the time you either want to go to Stagecoach or you just want to rush in H2. 10 years experience. Exactly. Hazard's got way more experience than I do, so it's good that he's in chat. He can hopefully put me in line. What do we think, guys? True one on Lakota. We'll leave it there for now. Maybe just a slightly ahead of Aztec there. And we'll leave it there. Spain. There we go. It's got to be, right? Come on, guys. Who's with me? Spain haters, unite. Okay, we'll move it there. Look, we won't tell anyone. Okay, there we go. Spain. What's the latest changes with Spain? There are actually no changes in the latest patch. Spain is top of or S tier. Yeah, I think Spain's somewhere there. What do you guys think? Spain better than Germany? Do you think? Spain better than Germany? It is a tricky one, isn't it? It is a tricky one. Whoa, my God. What is going on in chat? Everything blowing up. Spain better than Germany? Spain are kind of crazy, aren't they? Okay, now I think Swedes. Next one. We'll leave Spain there because we know Spain is an incredibly strong civilization. Their Fast Fortress timing is just second to none. Rodoleros are just insane, I think, personally. That's just me. Massing them is just a joke. Now, Sweden, I don't know. I feel like Sweden need a little buff, you know. I think they need a little help. I'm going to be honest with you. I feel like Sweden could be like here. You know, or here. Maybe there, actually. I think this tier list is looking pretty good. I like playing them, but they're OP as fuck, so there's no denying it. That's to Lakota, isn't it? Yeah. Sweden just need that plus 50 food, maybe. Just because it's your favorite civ doesn't mean it doesn't warrant a nerf. Indeed, Hazza. Spoken like a true wise monk. Indeed. Spain broken. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. I think you are looking pretty good, Owen Milgram. Thank you so much, Owen. I appreciate that. Thank you, good sir. Okay, so next one is Mexico. I would say Mexico is pretty crazy. How crazy is it? Does it need to be addressed? Let's have a quick look. There's a lot of changes to Mexico here. A lot of the revolutions and stuff like that. Mexico, weird, but not swole. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of a weird one with Mexico because there's so many things you can do with them. Yeah, no one knows. I don't know where Mexico really sits. I know that it definitely doesn't need buffing, but I still don't know whether or not it's actually truly balanced. I just don't know, honestly. With like being honest with you guys, like is it stronger than Inca with the recent Inca changes? Yeah, there are definitely some broken builds. There are. Some of the cards I think are still ridiculous, and I just hate that Haciendas can receive economic and military shipments. I still think that's stupid. I will fight on that hill to the end of the day. Yeah, Inca has had some nerfs to the Chimus, to the Jungle Bowmen, to the Harakas. We're hoping to see maybe Inca tone down a little bit. We're not 100% sure just yet, so we've put them in the top end of balanced at the moment. So that's where it is. Okay, another one that I don't really have any idea on is Italy. Going to be honest with you guys. Like, do we think it's maybe around here, Italy, or like maybe here? Honestly, I do not know. I need your help with this one. Honestly. Italy, I rarely see people play this civ now. Also still broke from what I've seen. Hard with Italy, so few people on the ladder. Yeah, I mean, it's not a lot of people play Italy like properly. So it's really hard for me to say where it is. I'm not going to lie. Holy hell, Spanky coming in with another gifted sub to Hazza. Hazza, welcome to the inner circle. Come on in. Hopefully you're doing well, man. Yeah, not a lot of people playing it. Can't be broken, can it? Not a lot of people playing it, so I don't know. I might put it somewhere along here, maybe. Honestly, I do not know this one, guys. Okay, now this is a great one to finish on. This is a great one to finish on. Malta, because a lot of people say this civ is really weak, but then you see other people playing it, and it's pretty decent. So I honestly don't know where we stand with this one. I'm going to be honest, guys. Oh my God, Spanky coming in once again with another gifted stub to Stereotype Music. Holy crap. Thank you so much, man. Spanky being an absolute beast. Thank you so much. That means a lot, man. Thank you. And thank you for everyone being here. We've got 10 subscribers on the channel now. Much love to you guys. Thank you so much. Now, this one is... where's my Moverunga? Don't worry, Harrison. We are going to be getting back to some India. Don't worry. We're just on the last civ here, and it's one of your favorites, Harrison. Maybe you can tell me. You play Malta a lot. You get an idea of the ladder. What do you think? There's not many Malta players out there. I'd love to hear what you think. Because honestly, I don't know. Put Japan in balanced? Malta is too small. Do we think Malta's like here, just on the precipice, potentially? Germany is not better than Otto. Malta either there or bottom of balanced. Wrong side of Sweden. I don't know. I think that's fair leaving them there. Honestly. It's tricky, isn't it? Also, should be before Germany or Spain. I think that's fair. Do we think USA is the strongest? It is tricky. Very, very tricky. I think I'm going to leave it there. Now, I'm going to leave it there. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to throw it one last time out to you guys in chat. Like, if you think there's any serious changes, any big changes to this list, like massive changes, like, you know, for example, Japan, rather than being here, should be like somewhere where Hausa is, for example. Like, if like that kind of change, let me know. Because I think we've got a pretty semi-decent grasp on how strong we think civs are right now. Saying Inca, Hausa, and Ethiopia are balanced is actually insane. I don't know, because Inca have had some changes. We must bear that in mind recently. So, from a 1v1 perspective, I don't know. I think it's tricky. It's very tricky. But I've got to stick my flag in somewhere. I've got to just place it down and say, yeah, this is what I think. This is what I think at the end of the day. With help from you guys, this is what I personally think myself. Of course. This is what I think. Yeah, I don't want to split any more levels. I just want to keep it 3 levels. Just as it is. I think we're going to leave it there. We're going to save this. There we go. I'm going to download the image. Going to send that to the desktop. There we go, ladies and gents. We've done it. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. And hopefully some of these civs can be addressed. Unfortunately, it doesn't look like we're in a particularly good place. There was a couple of patches ago when we were actually looking like we were in a good spot. There weren't many things that needed to be addressed. There were a few civs, a few outliers. Unfortunately, we've sort of got into a little bit of a pickle again. And there's a lot of civs that probably still need some kind of addressing. And I think one of the big ones is definitely Russia. Definitely needs some love, some help. Along with Swedes as well, are a little bit down there as well. But on the other side, like Spain, USA, like I still think there needs to be something done there. I'm gonna be honest with you guys.